going on? Zalem Brown, aka Bully the Kid, and this is a base hang 66. Gonna make it to that 100 eventually. That's my goal for this year. Get to that 100, maybe 120. Hope y'all doing well. This is Super Bowl Sunday. I really didn't think the Chiefs was gonna pull it off, but they did. Congratulations to the Chiefs in all their endeavors. They're not the Raiders, but I don't hold it against them. Um, so yeah, hopefully it went how you wanted to. If it didn't, sorry. Um, I assume I thought the Eagles was gonna take it, and I thought Kevin Hart was gonna be obnoxious again, but that wasn't so. So we'll never know, right? Yeah. I hope everything is going well for you, and I hope I'm actually being heard pretty well because I can't really tell at the present moment. But yeah, this is Base Hang 66, and got some stuff that's coming this week. It's pretty dope. Got to shoot some videos for two companies that have been on the channel before. Uh, it's I'll give you a heads up. One of the bases come in a box, just like this. This is the whole box for the base. If you've seen this box, then you probably know what's in this bag, in this box here. But this is coming this week, and I'm very excited about it because it's very particular to me, and something that I wanted. It's a little bit different, so that's going to be coming out this week. Also have a boutique luthier that reached out to me to demo one of their bases again, and I'm sending it through his spaces. So yeah, on the heels of the 10 foil Fender bass video that came out, here is an update to that. Fender as a whole hasn't really said anything about it to me, but the QA and QC portion was lacking, and that was agreed upon. Yeah. I've got a lot of comments saying that how did they put it? That I'm Fender's lackey or a lapdog. And that's not the case. If I don't like something, then it doesn't go on my channel. Let me just say that to whoever feels that way. I've never been paid monetarily for anything that I've ever received, and I've never been told to say anything. Whatever I play in my videos, it's extremely emotional in that moment. So you can't fake funk. You can't fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, to me, it's a little bit hurtful that people think they don't know me, but they think that I'm just paid off and I'm just a paid sponsor. That's not the case. That's never been what I do. That's never been what I've ever done. So I figured I'd take some time here and actually say that to you. I'm Bully. Like, who I am on camera is exactly who I am off camera. And I can pretty much guarantee you that you wouldn't say that to me in my face. So don't say it to me online, attacking me like I don't read what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm a person. I'm not a machine. I read everything. There's no team behind me. I am the team. So every comment that you put up, I see. And I may not say nothing because in the grand scheme of things, I probably will never meet you. But just know I see everything you say. So moving on in lighter news. So 2023 has been very, very fruitful thus far as equipment acquisitions and working with brands and doing all the different stuff. So I have a few videos that I've already recorded that are going to be coming out probably this week and next week, working with some of the brands, one of them being Cable Free Guitar. So that's going to be coming out this week. I already said something about the basses that I have. I got to do my gig with the Fender Player Plus, the green joint that's normally right there. That's in my bag now. Actually performed really well. I did some effects and stuff with it. So a snippet of that video using the wireless system and also the strap is going to come out a little bit later as well. I'm pretty interested in how that footage turned out. I haven't really watched it, but that's going to be coming out this week or next week. So y'all stay tuned for that. I appreciate y'all actually joining me on this journey and stuff. But yeah, what's just like every other time I do this bass hang, I want to know where y'all are watching this bass hang from. So put in the comments where y'all watching this from. Let's see what we got going. What's going on, Proper? Appreciate you dropping in, saying what's up. What's going on, Chris? What's happening, Floyd? All right. Okay. Yes. What's going on, Adam? How you doing? I'm bully. Yeah. People get real comfortable over the internet. You do know you bully, don't let them bother you. I get it, but man, like, if you meet me, I'm a nice person. Like, I'm a kind-hearted, very friendly person. You know what I'm saying? So for people to say negative stuff about me, like it does something to me. Like I don't know these people usually. I don't know these people. And I don't know, man. It's weird. Like it's weird because like I want to get upset, but at the same time, what does it matter? So now I kind of get a kick out of deleting the comment. So it's like they say something negative, say something stupid, delete, hide notification. I don't care. Thank you for watching, because you had to watch to put this comment. So thank you for watching. Delete. And that's the equivalent of me like swiping left or swiping right. I don't do dating apps, whatever it is there, you know. Let's see. But I appreciate it, Proper. I appreciate it. See what's going on, Andrew. Don't let them get you down. Appreciate it. Good Super Bowl. I didn't actually start watching till maybe 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Like I was running around behind my kids the whole time. And then I was trying to figure out how am I going to watch, because I don't have cable. Like I don't have cable in the house. I just got internet stuff. So I was like, how am I gonna watch the game? So I finally ended up downloading the game on my phone. I ended up watching the last 10 minutes. And there was a script that was going around the internet. And it said the final score was going to be 37-35 Eagles. And I was like, I looked at the score in the quarter, and the Chiefs had already got 35. And I was like, no way. So all they would have to do is just score extra point and then a field goal, and then it would have been 37-35. I was like, there's no way that's going to happen. But it didn't. So, you know what I'm saying? I was interested to see if they would actually do it, though. That was pretty funny to me. Try to talk slick, hide behind the screen. I'm paying. I appreciate it. Thank you. Really like that bass. Oh, the Player Plus, maybe. Okay. Australia? Cool. Appreciate it. Hey, what time is it over there? North Carolina? Oregon? Dope. Seattle? Okay. ATL? All right. Scranton? A. I'm happy the Eagles lost. Oak Ridge, Tennessee. All right. Santa Rosa, California. Dope. Shout out to the 30 cats that are in here, man. Y'all pulled up after the Super Bowl. That's dope. What's good? Watching from Dallas. Okay. H-Style, you know what I'm saying? We out here. How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. What's happening, Michael? Delete them and block. Nah, I'll never block. I'll definitely delete a comment. But I would much rather my hater have full access to everything I'm doing to give them fuel to say something else later. That's the type of petty I am. It's like, you ain't never gonna be nothing. You ain't never gonna do nothing good. You ain't going to NAMM. You ain't gonna have no brand deals. You ain't gonna do anything. And then I just do it. Now what? Also, this came in the mail, which is freaking fly. This is like a workout shirt. Like this is a dry fit joint with my stuff on the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My wife bought it for me. And I made the design. I was like, I never thought about putting this on a workout shirt. I look forward to working out with my stuff on. That's fly. Yeah. Remember, don't get weird. Do I like guitar? No, I don't. I love basses. I don't like guitars though. I was on TV 30 years ago. I hated it. No privacy. Okay. It was good to see you in that Laney live stream. Yeah. Hey, I should not have. I didn't know that I was going to be able to be in that live stream. So I was just watching it. And I was just, having me a good old drink, watching, you know what I'm saying? And then Jason sent me a like a link to hop on. I wasn't prepared, so I just kind of set up my stuff kind of like this right now. I got my microphone, you know what I'm saying? And then I had my camera set up or whatever. And I didn't know that I was actually going to be on and actually talk to Nathan for as long as I did. And I'm afraid to watch the stream, even though I probably should. I should go check it out. But I didn't know that I was going to actually be on there. I fully, I thought I was going to be one of the co-hosts and just be there talking to him, chopping it up and all that good stuff. But at the last minute, the person that was there before me, Jason, decided to go with him. And he had to get off. So Jason sent me a link, see if I was still up. I was. And then I dropped in. But the whole thing, I was already about 4 cups in. I was having a great time. I was eating popcorn at some point. So I'm afraid to watch the stream back to see how it was because I didn't expect to be there talking to him. I was cool with just, you know what I'm saying, watching the whole stream happen. For those that didn't know, either it was yesterday, I think, yesterday or Friday. A lot's happened in the last 2 days for me and family and events. So one of those days, Laney did a stream and they were talking to Nathan East. And at the very tail end of the stream, I got to come in and say what's up to him, ask him a few questions, chop it up with him and stuff. Heard him play a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He had a Laney set up, but his was like he had a combo, and then he had this head right here sitting on top of his combo. So it looked like a mini stack of like a 112 with the 500 head. It looked cool, but that's what he had in the background and stuff. So got to listen to him play live. It's crazy. So yeah, man. It was a good time. It was a good time. Let's see. I appreciate you actually checking it out. I actually got to watch it myself, especially my part, to see if I was as blasted as I think I was. Waiting for my yes. I don't know what our quarterback situation is going to be. I don't particularly care to have Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback for the Raiders. I don't want to root for Aaron Rodgers. I don't want to root for Aaron Rodgers. However, if I don't have a say-so, I'll root for Aaron Rodgers. No, I won't. I don't want to root for Aaron Rodgers with my Raiders. Stay your butt over there with the Packers. Stay over there. But the Raiders do a lot of stuff that make me mad, so they'll probably pull them for a year or so. We'll see. 1:50 p.m. Dope. So it's okay. Cool. Oh. I don't want to say that. I'm not even going to acknowledge that. I don't want that to happen. Let's see. It didn't happen. Okay. Big Pimpin' with the shirt. Appreciate it. What's good, Bully? I hope you had a good week. I think I did. I gotta ask, how do you train your ear to tell good tone from the tone knobs on the amp and bass? Let's break it down like this. If you have a passive bass and it's either volume, tone, jazz, or volume and tone, okay? Let's just make it as simple as possible. Set everything flat on your amp. Set it to 12 o'clock. Everything that's on your amp head, set that to 12 o'clock. And then if you have a passive bass, try to use your tone knob to sculpt that little sharp bite that makes you poke out a little bit. Good tone and bad tone is subjective, but starting from the same spot and then tweaking, like don't go extremes. Don't put your bass on 10, your mid on 0, your treble on 10. Like that's gonna force you to have to play a certain way. So start with everything flat, and then from there, use your bass guitar to kind of poke a little bit. And depending on the room, on the amp, you might need to bring up bass, you might need to bring up mid, you might need to bring down treble. It just kind of depends on the room. But for the most part, as a good starting point, start with everything flat and try to rock with it for like rock with it like that for a little bit, especially if you have a P bass, because P basses already do a mid-range thing that kind of fit in the pocket and also kind of make like help sculpt whatever. So just start with everything flat as a starting point and then move from there. That's what I would say. Let's see. You did fine, bro. And I got the impression that Nathan might be a fan of yours. I don't know. And I hope so. He was impressed with my collection of basses. That was different. He was like, he might like bass. And then I like moved out the way. And he was like, oh, wow. Let's see. Did anyone else like that 10-4 bass? Maybe the one you and Lobster had was defective. 1,200 is crazy expensive. So that's two things. Most people that watch my video like the tone of it, and because of how I play, I do a lot of bends, so it wasn't really a thing that stuck out, which is probably how I overlooked it. It's been popping up. Like in Lobster's video, he had at least 4 examples of how the bridge was misaligned and how it hit the pickup in its own right. So I could say that I got a bass that wasn't QC'd properly, but other people have gotten similar situations to some extent. So I'm sure it's going to be handled. I don't know that they're going to recall anything, but I'm sure it's going to be handled eventually. And that bass right now is in Lobster's possession, and he's working on getting the bridge like centered and all that good stuff. So he's doing that, and I'll get it back and then do another video for what it's worth. And I'm definitely going to groove with that bass because it sounds great. I like it. Like, I like it. So we'll see what happens whenever I get it back and stuff. He also has my Meteora bass, and he loves that bass. So we're going to see some stuff from him with that. So y'all check out Low End Lobster. He's a fan of the channel. He's also the homie of the channel. That's my dude. Love lobster, man. That's my dog. Let me say this. NAMM 2023. We are gonna be linking up again, and I'll try not to be blasted whenever we do a live stream. But we are linking up again. I don't know if AMP is going, but I know the Lobster crew is pulling up. So Chris Volpini, another friend of the channel, he's pulling up. I'm hoping AMP is gonna pull up again. And yeah, Johnny is across the pond, so probably not. And then Rumbling Man is in Florida, and he's doing Florida things, so he may not pull up. But the crew is linking up again. I'm hoping we're actually going to do it bigger than last year. Like, we were just in a hotel type situation. So this year coming around, I think it's going to be in a kind of like an Airbnb type of situation. And if I get the opportunity, I am grilling out. Bull is cooking steaks. If I get the opportunity, your boy is putting it down. It's gonna be hot. That's gonna be dope. Yeah, man. But anyway, so y'all stay tuned. Whenever the time comes, I'm definitely gonna bring it back up again. If y'all in NAMM, we might do a jam situation. Y'all keep your eyes open. Who knows? I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm chilling with Lobster on this, but we're gonna see how this thing works out. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, let's see. Also, $1,200 for that is kind of wild. I probably would have put it at $800, but I'm not over Fender's marketing, so I do agree with you on that. So that's the second point. Oh, I have to wait. A sign up at $1,200 is like, why? Yes, yeah. Probably think a 30 other bases I would get around that price range. Yeah, that 10-4 really had me ready to order. Just hearing the tone you got out of it. Sad though. I appreciate it, and thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Yeah, it felt so good, and it sounded so good that I didn't even pay attention to the fact that the bridge was misaligned for the pickup, and I legitimately did not. It didn't stop me from getting down. Like, so I don't know what to say about that. That's a my bad type of thing. But yeah, made in Mexico. Hopefully quality control will get better. Yeah. Really would be really to see Nathan playing a BT case. Set her on the record. That'd be dope. But I got my two. And I kind of feel like I got my two. So that's one. And then that's two right there. So that'd be dope. But I would either have to sign with another luthier that could push out the model, or get with Fender and then just send them a bass to make them templated or whatever. But who knows? That would be dope though. I would love to get his opinion on my bass. I would love to give his opinion on my bass and see what he thinks about it. But yeah. Let's see. 10-4 bass does sound great and look killer. Yep. My Aerodyne was reviewed today. That's cool. Congratulations, man. Oh, you gonna be there? Dope. Hey. That's what's up. Might have you come through pull through the spot. So I know you live over there, but we might send you the address and have you pull up, hang out for a little bit. Do you have any P basses with a preamp? Absolutely. Multiple. Now blasted. That NAMM meetup live stream is how I found your channel. Y'all were having fun. I was out of there. At some point, I went to sleep. out of there. I was going back and forth with Chris, drinking brews, and I guess he won. I went to a comfortable spot, took me a deep breath, leaned back. Oh. it got there. For me to get to the point where I just kind of like I'm done. That's a lot of brews in my system. For me to stop, that's a lot of alcohol in my system. Let's see. Can you do a Lakeland 5502 Deluxe 5-string in your near future? If I come across one, yeah. I don't have one in my possession, so I can't really say that I will. But if I ever get one, absolutely. Not really looking for one at the present moment, but who knows? Lobster has all the bases, so he might send it to me. Let me put it on my channel or whatever. Let's see. Hey, Max, what's going on, baby? All right. Hey, Bully, I believe you, and Lobster own an ESP GB4. That's Lobster's base. I was wondering, have you sampled the 5-string version? No, I have not. Called the ESP E2 GB5 base. Is much more expensive. Yes. So I actually did the review on that video probably about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years at this point. And the one that I did, it was a Seafoam green version or flavor, and GB4, and it slapped stupid. Like it had a Seymour Duncan whole package, and it did a whole thing. Like it was great. And I told Lobster, I was like, hey, man, if this thing was in a 5-string, I might have to buy this off of you. And he was like, yeah, it comes in a 5, but it's probably $700 more expensive for you to get that in a 5. And I was like, what? I looked it up, and I was like, oh, my God. Yeah, no, I don't want this. And I sent it back to him. It's actually in his video, like to his immediate right. Whenever you're looking at him, it's in that little guitar rack of like 9 guitars that's on his right side going to the wall. So that's one of his go-to slap basses. And it's been great. I've never played the 5-string version of it. Just looking at the price tag on it, it kind of made me not want to actually get it and play it, demo it. And then Lobster's is like, yeah, man, I can't justify buying that for no reason. Like I got the 4-string, I'm good. So that's where we were. But I appreciate you, Max, for being here, man. Thank you for dropping in on your boy. Also, thank you to the 30 others that are in here saying what's good and stuff. Appreciate y'all. In regards, Bully, to the close bases, graphite next has to be future, not requiring a truss rod. I agree that it is a future prospect, and Close has some interesting concepts that are coming out within the next few weeks that I actually want to implement. For one, this base right here, I actually want to do something for this Vintage 2 base here. Close bases do have a truss rod in them because you have to initially set the truss rod. The only thing that's different about Close next is carbon fiber, so it never warps, never moves. Wherever you set that truss rod is what it's going to be. That's just what it is, right? So that makes them a hot commodity. So with that being said, because of their necks and their carbon fiber situation, considering that there aren't many there aren't many carbon fiber neck manufacturers that are out there still producing product at the present time, they then could step into this niche and provide a service that's missing in the market, which is what I'm saying now. Close guitars are going to be manufacturing their carbon fiber necks for 4 and in the future 5-string basses. I want to get one of those bad boys and throw it on this girl right here. That's what I want to do for that bass, that one. So whenever it happens, I'm definitely going to make a video, and I'm definitely going to be doing the swap, putting everything on camera so you can see how easy it is, because it truly is easy. Another cool thing about them is they ferrule their back insert like from the plate, and you send the screw through the plate, through the body, into the neck. They ferrule the neck so that every single time you don't have to worry about you messing up the wood that's in the back of the neck because it's ferruled out. Like there's a pre-slotted screw groove that's in there. So you can take this thing apart, put it back together as many times you want to because it's ferruled out, you know? That's it's a very simple thing that I feel like why isn't this a standard thing between all base manufacturers? But they did it and it makes a lot of sense. So it makes the travel base experience or possibility easy to happen. So I dig it. And I'm looking forward to rocking with it. I actually have this popping off here that I have to unbox and such. The Klosenstein. And that's all I'm going to say. It's alive. Anyway, so yeah. Let's see. What else we got over here? What y'all talking about? Max Proud in the building. Dope, dope. Saying what's good to Max. Dope. Hey, do you think the drive on that Laning would be usable with guitar as well? Absolutely. And I do actually need to do a video on what the guitar would sound like through this cab. But I do want to take the time and say this. I believe it's Led Zeppelin. Their earlier music or in their more recent music, it was all recorded through a bass rig. So the stuff that you're hearing on their tracks, on their songs, it's recorded through a bass rig. So it's the distortion that was on the rig at the time, the overdriven sound, the tube situation, that was on a Laney cab. And that's just a little tidbit of information from the past that was given to me from the artist relations director. Everything you hear with Zeppelin, guitars and bass, like Laney used to do like a universal like amp cab situation. So both guitar and bass could play through the same type of deal and make it work. Not at the same time, probably, but they both can run their tracks through the bass amp and it would be strong enough to handle all frequencies through the scope. So Zeppelin, the stuff you hear that's coming through a Laney, it was a bass rig. Just letting you know. So yeah, I do think that the drive will be usable for guitar as well. Seafoam Ring, yep, that's mine. Okay. Let's see. What strings would you recommend for any situation or gig? It kind of depends on what type of music you're going to be playing. But for me, I used to use MJCs, and before that, I used to use Dunlop Super Brights. Now I use SIT strings, like the round wound. I really fell in love with the Fusion wound because it fits a lot of different vibes. Like I can put it on a P bass, turn the tone off, and I have a very upright type of feel when I play towards the neck. And then if I need to turn it on and actually get with the slap situation, me turning on the slap, you know what I'm saying, turn on the tone and getting down on it, it works. So I use SIT strings. That's me personally. I would definitely say go get you a set, try it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would definitely say go get you a set. I don't have any available at the present moment here. They're in the closet, but I don't want to walk off camera to go get them. So yeah. Let's see. Also, what's good, Big Swole? I like you. I like your channel, man. You're doing your thing. Y'all go check him out. Big Swole Music. He actually got a pretty nice channel. Doing some stuff. I dig it. I just bought a used Washburn status bass. Ooh, it's great sounding. Have you reviewed one of these? No, I have not. I have not reviewed a status bass. Have not. I've only played maybe one Washburn in my life, and it was a poor example. So I don't know exactly. I've heard of that bass, but I don't know exactly what it sounds like or what it entails or what it's set up like or anything like that. Hey, son of boy, appreciate you. Dope. Okay, Lance in Michigan. Do you intend to review the new Harley Benton jazz bass with the guitar tuners? Would love to hear your opinion. I do. I do intend to review that because I personally want one of the pink flavor. Judge me if you want to. So it'll probably be for my birthday. It'll probably be in August, whenever it pulls up, wherever I actually get one. Because I can't just be buying basses, man. I'd have an even fuller collection if I just bought one on. I got to spread that thing out, And this year, at some point, I'm gonna get a Dingwall. At some point, I'm gonna get that Dingwall. So this year, I'm not focusing on anything else. This is Dingwall year, and then next year maybe Rickenbacker year. But I'm getting that Dingwall. So that's what I'm mentally focused on. I'm like, putting this money aside. Putting this money aside. I need to go talk to the people in the Dingwall booth at NAMM. In the meantime, I'm putting this money aside. I want that bass though. I want that Dingwall. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Bully, what are your thoughts on EBS amps? Okay. If I recall, you did a review on the EBS Raymar. Yeah. So I actually did have a Raymar 750 at one time. At that time, I had multiple amps that I was running, and I didn't have the cab to supply the capacity. Like the head was so strong, it was blowing out my tweeters. So I ended up selling it off stage. Like I finished the gig. They was like, "Hey, what is that head? I really liked how that sounded. Let me give you some money for it." And I was like, "Oh, I paid $600 for it." They was like, "I'll give you $8." All right. They gave me the money. I gave them the head. They bought it from me off stage, and I was like, "That was it." I don't know. That's happened to me multiple times. Like, "Hey, you funky. I like what you're doing. Let me get that." So he bought it. He put it on top of his 810 Gailey and Kruger setup, and he was running a Fender. He was running a Fender Bassman through that 810. He put that Bassman in his car and put that Raymar on there, and then ran the set. He's like, "Oh, absolutely!" Like he was pumping 810s. GK Neo 810s with the Raymar. Oh, he was slapping, like his slap tone was stupid. So he bought it, and I liked the head. It was so strong for the setup that I had. Like I couldn't, like I would have to like pull all the trouble out of it because it was literally killing my tweeters. Like I bought like a box of like 5. No, I bought a box of 6, and it destroyed 3 within like the first 4 weeks I had the head. Of course, I was doing crazy EQs on it. Like I was doing scoop EQs, so I wasn't helping. But I got tired of swapping out the tweeter. So I was like, man, let me get rid of this. So I got rid of it. I do like EBS stuff, and I do like Ike stuff. EICH. I think that's how you say Ike. I like that stuff. Like I like the hi-fi type of sound, that Andrew Goucher type of sound. Like I like it, but like I haven't had. As I get older, the more I kind of lean towards P bass and vintage tones. So maybe that's just a me getting old thing. But like this is my style now. This is the flavor of life that I'm in. So it does its thing. It has its purpose. It's meaty, mid-range, heavy. And I love P basses. So that's kind of my jam. So That's where I am on that. Let's see. Pete sounds will use bass amps as well. Okay. Good evening, bullying fellow bassists. Oh, let's see. Could you do a redo of that Rogue 3 5 string? I don't even have that bass anymore. I gave it away. Think it could be a fun idea since it's still one of the cheapest basses you'll get your hands on. I actually made that bass up, did all the stuff to it, and then that was my first bass giveaway. So that bass is gone. It would be cool to do, and it's easy to mod and all that good stuff, but I don't have that bass anymore. Sorry to be patient about the lane and drive. No problem. I just like the idea of an amp that can do it all. I dig it. I want to dig more too. All right, one more question. I had Cyan reach out to me, but wasn't sure about Cyan. They custom make basses and guitars. They seem to be decent, and they're German made. Have you heard anything about them? No, I have not. Cyan. Yes, I'm actively looking this company up. Cyan basses. Okay, let's see what we got. Reverb. What is this? How'd you spell that? I had Cyan reach out to me, but wasn't sure about him. If they want to work with you, go for it. But handmade in Hamburg. Okay. Okay. That looks legit. I don't know that I want to give them shine on the channel at the present moment, but if I see something that looks cool, I might have to. Come on. What is going on here? Custom guitars, gallery. Man, what's going on with your website? So I'm pulling up cyanguitars.com. I'm trying to pull up their gallery, and it's just loading. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Well, that's different. What the hell is that? What? Okay. Okay. Yep. Let's see. How does one go about? Yep. Share screen. Yep. Look at this. Okay. Cool. Right. Interesting. Very interesting. What the hell is this? What is this? How does one go about doing? Look, what is this? What is this? Are these knobs? What is happening here? I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so you got a keyboard. Is that real? Are these bass strings? I got so many questions. What is happening here? What is cool? This is a MIDI pad. What is going on? Where do you get a double saddle? What is Okay, so this is the only switch you got. Okay. What? What? I don't understand what's going on. What is this? German people are different, man. What? What? Oh, that's fly. That's ooh, it lights up. Okay, I'll shut up. That's fly. That, sir, is fly. I don't know who these people are, but geez. It lights up. That's stupid. Oh, don't give me anything that lights up because I am dumb. I'm dumb. I'm certifiably dumb. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see. See, great turnaround on the EBS trademark. Yes. Got you. Thanks for answering. All right. They got a guitar called Lucifer for the metalheads, I guess. Is this the Lucifer? Is this Lucifer? Dragon, Voodoo, Empyrean, Faust, and then Nora. Baritone guitar. I thought that I'd be able to catch a bass, but yeah, this is wild. I haven't seen one bass in this whole situation. It costs a grip though. Full signature 18 plus. What y'all got going, man? 7-string guitars, okay. Yeah, that's pretty trippy. Yeah, all right. There's a rust. Very artisan hands. Okay. I was mind blown. I don't see any bases, but oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know about these signs. A little too Frankenstein for me. Okay. If they do that with guitars, what do they do to basses? I know, right? Like, don't give me the opportunity to freaking play. If you give me a light up bass, that's a wrap. You hear me? Do you hear me? I don't have a reason to have Boosie's bass, but if I can get a custom Warwick bass, like if I ever hit the lottery, the first thing on the billfold, one is going to be that Dingwall. The second one is going to be that Warwick Bootsy Collins signature bass. I want the one he plays. The White Star with all the LEDs and all the foolishness and all the chicanery. I want all the shenanigans. Don't skimp me on my shenanigans. Okay? And I'll put it in the middle. It'd be right there. And I turn it on for videos. I'd come up with big stupid glasses and a top hat for whatever reason. Don't judge me. I'll live my dream. Whatever. Weird people exist in the world. And nobody tells them anything. Don't tell me nothing. Hear me? There's a Rush 4-string. What's going on, Mark? How you doing? Aloha from Hawaii. Mahalo. Chris Moore. goodness. Let's see. Facebook. Actually need to check them out because I don't think most of the comments and stuff come through. So I'm gonna go to Facebook now and see if I can swap on over. Say what's up to the peeps. What am I doing? All profiles, but the kid, bam, bam, bam. It's very weird to see myself. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I don't like my voice. So whenever I see it or when I hear it, I'm like, who is that guy? Okay. All right. Looking at myself in multiple spots. It's very weird. So there's the TV, then there's the camera, then there's Facebook. I don't like it. Although the shirt does look kind of fly. Let's see. They do have bases not as crazy. Okay. I didn't see any. Is there a base you can't just get along with no matter how many chances you give it? Yeah, the Gibson or Epiphone EB0 or EB1. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it for multiple reasons, but for the two reasons is the pickup is right next to the neck, so me trying to slap on it is almost an impossibility. I don't like it. Don't take my slap away. I need my slap. I need the funk. Like I don't want that. I don't like it at all. So that's one. The violin bass from Hofner. That used to be one until I slapped it because it gave me just a little piece of area to put my finger in. I can get in there and give it the business. Steinberger. I don't like Steinberger basses. I don't like it. Don't like it. You can keep it. It's a general thing. So once I said the violin, then Steinberger was right there next to it. Don't like Steinberger basses. You can keep it. I don't want anything to do with it. Trying to think. Said the EB0. Said about Hofner violin. It's a Steinberger. Glaring. Any acoustic bass. Kill it with fire. There's no reason for an acoustic bass to exist. None. Because if you have an acoustic bass, it's not loud enough to project over an acoustic guitar. And if you have an acoustic bass, chances are you're going to end up amplifying it. So why not just get a pocket bass? Just get a mini bass, like a short scale bass or a ukulele or like a uke bass or type of Kala bass or something like that. You have no reason to have an acoustic bass. Those four. Won't get along with them. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I don't. Now, I will say I do enjoy a good semi-hollow. Like I'm eventually gonna get a Jack Cassidy bass. Like I played that one in Guitar Center and I was like, that's a whole different vibe that I haven't explored yet. And I feel like I need to have one of those. So I'll probably have one of those this year. And I would take the Jack Cassidy bass over the Harley Benton Guitar bass. If I get my hands on this Jack Cassidy, I will take that over the Harley Benton Guitar bass. Still getting that Dingwall this year though. Don't you sweat that. It's happening. I don't know how, but it's happening. I'm gonna get that dingwall. I want that. Want that. Gotta be a 5 string. Dare I say a 6 string? Dare I? Yeah, I want a 6 string dingwall. Give me all the bells and whistles. If I don't get a dingwall, might get a Sire M7. If I don't get a dingwall, might get a Sire M7 because I always wanted that one. I got the M2s. They over there chilling. They over there kicking it. 6 string M7. Yeah, that'll be. I'll get a 6 string M7. I'll give away my Harley Benton 6 string. I'll give that away because that's going. Sheesh. Yeah, good times, boy. Good times. Good times. I love bass. Let's see. I have a crazy custom made 5 string baritone out here in my shop. Okay, cool. Let's get you over a million subscribers so you can do a review on the custom wire boots, the collar signature. Boy, I would do it for 100,000 if I had the opportunity. The Baseline Rebel Series 5 PJ bass. Okay, dope. I was about to ask you about Steinberger. They say either you love them or you hate them. Hate them. Don't want nothing to do with it at all. Harley Benton has a semi hollow I was looking at. Okay. Acoustic 5 string. What's the purpose? I don't agree with your choices, but it's your choices. So you can have that. Just know that I'm doing this face at you from across the room. These are only jokes. Don't take it to heart. You need to go to Cyan Bass Guitar. You will see him. Okay. Cyan Bass Guitar. I didn't see anything for a bass guitar. I don't see it. You need to go to Cyan Bass Guitar and you'll see him. CyanBassGuitar.com. Why would you have 2 different? That sounds dumb to me, but I've seen stupider things. Site can be reached. Okay, that's what I assume. Ooh. Well, you are cute. What you got going? What's going on here? Oh, you are sexy. Sorry, I'm talking to the bass. Oh, my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. I'll slap you so good. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, it's a fan fret. Oh, God. Just want to get in there. What you talking about, girl? What are you talking about, Rose? Get the hell out of here. How do I get over there? I don't. Yeah. Oh, sweet Mother Mary in a D cup. Oh, my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. What are you? What are you doing? What is this? What is that? Oh my goodness. Oh God. Oh, it looks so nice. Oh, I'm gonna do this later. Just gonna. Mm-hmm. Yep. Daddy likey. It's got a steampunk type of thing going on, and I like it. I call it Stefani for Gwen, no doubt. Anyway, what about an acoustic upright bass? Yeah, that's cool. I understand the thing in that. I get that. It does a thing. But an acoustic bass that you just put on your lap, nah, man. That's just me though. I'm not God. My word ain't law. You can do whatever you want to do. That's just my personal opinion. You know. Let's see. Hello there. What's going on? I'm a new bass player and I bought an Ibanez SR 500 to learn on. Solid. Okay. Looking for a rig, thinking either two PV 115s, way too much, one Black Widow, and one Scorpion. Or other option is a 115 and a 410. You you don't need all that just to learn. Let's just get a PV 10-inch to learn on, and then you can get your stadium rig later. Let's just get a regular PV 112 or something. You don't need 410s. Jesus Christ, you about to get kicked out of wherever the hell you live. You gonna get 215s out the dump? Nah, man. If you just trying to learn, just get you something small. Get you a Rumble 40 or something like that, or get you a Rumble Stage 40, like a Studio 40. It's in the mid range. It has a whole bunch of effects. Comes with a pedal. You can do a lot of stuff. You have a lot of fun. You don't have to get 215s and 410s and Jesus Christ. I don't. It took a while for me to get to this. Don't don't, and I don't even buy that one. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's see. Speaking of six strings, have you played the Thundercat bass? No, I have not, and I don't think I ever would want to. From what I understand, that thing is a boat anchor, and he plays it. I'm nowhere near his skill level. He can keep it. I have no aspirations of being that good. I have no aspirations of being that good. What am I going to do with it? Because once you get savant level of bass playing like that, what else is there? Like, I don't want to do this for a living. I'm an engineer for a living. I do this for fun. I do this because I love bass. Like, I don't want to make a living out of bass. I don't want to be that. I'm actually saying this. I don't want to be that good. I don't want to be that good. Like, it takes dedication and time and effort and a lot of scrutiny and a lot of practice. And I got kids. I don't want to. I would much rather live my life. I'm cool. I've made it to a level of okayness, and I'm cool with my level of okayness. And I get a little bit better every year, groove and feel and I get a little bit better every year. But some people are just born to do that and like be artists like that on that level and do that thing. Like that's their job. That's not my job. I love doing this. This is fun. This is happy times for me. That's their living. I am not trying to no. And I don't want to play his bass because what happens if I like it? And then I go into a wormhole of me just doing chords and never finding my way out. And then my life breaks down, and then I'm painting my fingernails pink and being weird. And I like cats and Dragon Ball do rags. And you get what I'm saying? Have a Harkin PV for about the same price, maybe. You're in old school stuff, so that may not be as expensive. So I guess that kind of will work. My friend says just grab a Katana 160 or a Fender Rumble 200 500 combo. And I'm sorry for the long question. I would definitely suggest that you get a Fender 40 to start off with. Save your money. You don't need to be that loud. If you do need to be that loud, plug your headphones into the amp and then crank it up in your headphones. It also is going to come with an aux input, so you can play along with your tunes to yourself and keep your house that you're not going to get kicked out of because of loud noise. Listen to me. I have the experience. But welcome. Appreciate you in the bass community. Love the Boosie Collins reference, by the way. I can dig it. You know, Hofner has a violent shorty bass, a solid body, more traditional hardware. I didn't know that. It's interesting. Okay. I'm not going to dignify this. I'm just going to move on. Don't take my slap away. Boosie Collins says it in stock next week. Oh, sorry. That's not good. That's not good. This ain't the one I want. Still not good though. Okay, let me bring y'all in here so y'all can see this. All right, so we have this bass, right? And no, there we go. So we have this base, and what I need you to understand is this base was the it was the this base was the reason why I have my signature base how it is. So you see these right here? I need you to see these right here. And this is my base from Archetype Guitars. Yes, they are searchable. Yes, you could probably order you one. But this is my base. This is the original Funk Chip Funk Stick. Yes. But that design is the reason why I have these inlays in my base. That design from that base that was on the screen is the reason why that's there. Also, Goldie, she also has the star inlays. This is Funk Ship number 2. Again, Archetype Guitars, Bullet Kid. I don't know why is it not focusing. There you go. So yeah, this is yes, yes, yes. Boots is my favorite bass player. Period. And that right there, that this absolutely. You may be the star child, but yeah, I'm Nova Jr. That looks good. Ah, it's just so different. Yes. So yeah, now y'all know. Also, that's $1,000. So for me to get that bass is very simple. I just thought about. I was like, how much money I got saved up? What am I trying to do with this bread? I need to have something available for NAM if I want to buy something at NAM. Also, if I don't want to buy something at NAM and I just buy this, yes. But I need to get this Dingwall. I'd much rather spend that $1,000 on this Dingwall. That's where my mind went. Let's see. They probably are a grip. I'm assuming you're talking about that Rebel. Yeah, probably a grip. Reminds me of Guns and Guitars, Behemoth Bass. Yeah. I don't know anybody else watches Guns and Guitars. No. Same bass kind of reminds me of let's see. Okay. He's got those same bass bookmarks. Love your stream. Haven't watched you since the summer. Appreciate you being back. Thank you. I feel the same way about acoustic basses. Okay. Rumble 40s are awesome. Even gig with mine. Dope. Get a Rumble. He's going for it. Yo, love you, Boo. Your reason I fell in love with SX. Dope. Cool. Boost's guitar looks like inspiration for the Daisy Rock debutante star. That's interesting. Okay. Good God. Goldie has a lot of pickups. Purple Royalty, pull the trigger. Nah, man. What up, man? How are you? I'm doing good. Chilling. Appreciate you dropping in, saying what's good. You know what I'm saying? listen, baby, I love bass, baby. I like him. Solid musician. Let's see. I had no idea a 40 could gig. Thanks for the advice. The guy guitar saying Farmer Noir was the starter level. No, he's just trying to say something. I'll check out the Rumble 200 wire 15. Okay. Katana 160. I probably wouldn't do the Katana. I would definitely do the Rumble 40 first. If you can get a Rumble 100, that'll be suitable for either practice and gigging, small gigs, coffee shop type of deal. That's straight. It's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Since we'll build in with effects. I guess. Let's see. Tulsa, Oklahoma checking in. Hey! Majin Lee. Earl? Are you Earl Hazard? Majin Lee 420. Are you Earl Hazard? I need you to answer. I need you to answer. I think I'm gonna go with the I actually don't know. I should probably look that up. I have it in mind. I just don't know if it's the combustion or if it's the Adam Nitty or Nolly bass. What's cracking? Nah, you're not Earl Hazard. Why does that sound familiar? You ever been to Cypher? This is the Majin Lee 420. You ever been to Cypher 120? Answer that for me. Let's see. Why does it have to be so stupid? Just give me the doggone ready to play. Okay. I think it's called the combustion bass. I don't want D-Rock. I think it's the combustion bass. And then the NG Adam Nolly. Nah, I think it's the combustion bass. Oh yeah. Oh, sweet Jesus. Come on back in here so y'all can see this here thing here. My God, today. Oh, yeah. Let your boy dabble deeply. Let me get in there. Hell. Oh, what would it be? Who talks to me? Your body, it speaks to me. Let it light. Maybe by your body, it speaks to me. Oh, it just, oh, God. Yeah. Nothing else hits. Oh, that does kind of hit. I like that. And it's a 6-string. I do like that. But that blue is just so on. Man, sign your boy up for this doggone joint right. Yeah. Where'd he go? You're not in. Where'd he go? Yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. 6-string flavor. Let your boy in there. Yep. Absolutely. I have no idea how much it costs, But yeah, boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Woo, shoot. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just a fan, man. Been watching for a while with kids. It's hard to chime in too. Okay. Nah, I used to hang at the Yeti. Bet. Okay. So Cypher 120 was at the Yeti on Monday nights. I don't know why you keyed in. I was like, Majin Lee. Heard that before. I've seen that before. Yeah. So Cypher 120 was at the Yeti maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when the Yeti was a thing, because the Yeti ain't around no more. But yeah. So he left the Yeti and then went to Mixco downtown by the BLK Center. And then kind of like fizzled out whenever the pandemic happened. So, but yeah, that was a great time. Yeti was crazy. Let's see. I like to see a goal for a pickup on a Mustang. It's a dang shame about the jazz bass. I like the way it sounds. The QC issues aside, yeah. So Lobster is fixing it right now at the present moment. Like he did his thing with it. He made his video that's blowing up. By the way, thank y'all for watching this stuff. And he's gonna reposition the bridge and then set it up again, do all that good stuff, and then send it back. I'm keeping that bass. That thing sounds phenomenal. And Lobster is a luthier. So whenever it comes back to me, it's gonna be A1. So that's gonna go right next to this one. It's probably gonna go in that slot right there. Or I'll take down this acoustic guitar and then put that bad boy back there and stuff. Because why do I have an acoustic guitar and I don't play guitar? It's my wife's contribution to my situation. So yeah, let's see. Oh yes. Hello, Golden. Bro, the natural one is the one I like. Can't be a little basic. I used to go and chill and get some music there. Okay. Now it's Rabbit Hole 918. I haven't been there in about 2 years. I haven't been anywhere in Tulsa in about 2 years. Been watching the channel for a while before the funk true inspiration. Okay. All right. Dope. Appreciate you dropping in. I appreciate you watching and all that good stuff. I think it is time for me to go ahead and get off this bad boy. It's 11:05. I need to make sure my babies are sleeping good and all that good stuff. Thank y'all for watching. I have to edit up some videos. I have something coming down the turnpike for y'all to watch on tomorrow. It's already loaded up, already queued up, ready to go. And I might actually drop 2 videos because one of them is somebody else's content. It's a Bully Reacts type of deal. And I'll go ahead and throw that bad boy out there and then bring out another one for y'all to actually check out, like me and doing stuff. So y'all stay tuned. I got a lot of different videos that are coming out this coming week, working with a lot of different companies. I have to unbox this bad boy, and I'm extremely excited about this. This is going to be dope. And that's going to be a staple on the channel because close things. So that's going to be fun. So I will talk to y'all a little bit later. Let's see. Hold up. People just dropped it. Have you played any Ibanez BTB basses? Yes. One of my first videos on my channel was actually a BTB 5-string. Thanks, Bully. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Take care. Keep it low, my friend. Absolutely. Thank you, Bully. Have an awesome night. I definitely will try to. You do as well. Great stream. This was fun. Dope. I'll see y'all next week. Next Sunday. I'll be back in this thing. God say the same. Be good, bro. You too. Glad to catch the stream. Indeed. Lay y'all. Y'all be easy. Peace.